Well, friends, I'd like to believe that this fairy tale has not yet ended, but it is the start to something new. Hey, let's get into it. What's been happening?
Okay.
What's up?
And what are we doing? Like really, what are we doing?
We're trying to get our love back on track.
And how are we gonna do that with things like yesterday?
I know.
Like that was crazy.
It was.
And I don't want to keep going through that.
And you won't.
I hope so. Anthony, I hope so. You have a very rare opportunity, sir, of making things right. This is a rare circumstance that a woman going to give you a chance under all of these excruciating these things that has happened. This is very rare for a woman to give you a shot, even with an outside child. Don't mess this up.
And you won't. Sometimes you gotta go through hell to get to heaven, and I know we've been through hell. And look, I'm the cause of all this. And I will spend the rest of my life making this up to you. No matter what.
I hope so. You know what I mean? I'm glad that he's now taking responsibility because that is taking responsibility. Yes, you must take responsibility for being cause of a lot of the things that has been happening. Yes, Shayla coming over the house is your doing because when you should have nipped a lot of things in the bud, you never really nipped it in the bud. You understand? Her coming to face you was you that's yours.
I promise to you, when we're together, your feet will never touch the ground. I promise you that.
Offrey.
I have made these mistakes. And I'm here looking at you as a man. Tell you I am so sorry. You did not deserve any of this. And like I said, I will spend the rest of my life trying to make up.
That's a really, really bold claim to state with your chest, but hey, I guess you have to say anything in the moment, trying to, spend the rest of your life trying to make it. It's tough, because you never know. You know, I'm just saying, I'm just being very, very pragmatic here. I mean, when you do something wrong and you say, I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to make it up, you don't know what them going to put you under, but hey, I'm hoping.
Anthony, we are supposed to be getting a divorce. And now here you are sleeping on the sofa. This is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a massage too because that sofa would have been nice sleeping back in the bed.
You could have slept in the guest house. I'm fine. I've been in this big house by myself for a few months now, so.
Let's acknowledge that Nanya asked for sleeping in the guest house. Nanya, let me just acknowledge the fact that you mentioned this from way before. And I think that that's what he should have done all this time. Instead of running away and moving out, he should have slept in the guest house because then it would have looked like, you know what I mean, he really wants to stay there, but them just can't stay in the same environment at the same time. In other words, in the same room at the same time. But hey, nonetheless, it's where we are. I guess him can sleep in the guest house starting now.
Which is a crime. No woman as beautiful as you should be left alone in the house.
Offer.
I have everything that I need.
I'll see you later.
All right. How am I feel about it? O'Neill, okay. O'Neill is indifferent. Very indifferent. I'm not yet for it because I want to see what Anthony will do. I'm very interested in seeing that because the whole trifling man story is not mine. I've never ever me not support it at all. Regardless of whatever it is, me still not support it. So I'm hoping that him show a better side to things, going forward. I'm hoping he does that. I also hope them not do nothing to the Amber character, because sometimes them we do something to the character, and then all of a sudden the character start pull a Ernestine, trying to see exactly if she can conquer every eggplant over the city. But I'm just hoping it works the best possible way. My question now is, what does he do after this? How does the Shayla thing look now? Now, is it time now for him to, what does he do? Because, okay, number one, His name is not on the birth certificate. So really and truly, technically, it's not his child. I know. I know. Technically, it's not his child because his name is not on the birth certificate. So does he reach out to the courts and ask for a DNA test to put the name on the birth certificate so that way he can go through the child support process and take care of the responsibility? You know, so we can see if Angelina really had messed with the test like we think she has. That's one thing now. Next, who else going to pop up at this house? Is it that Angelina going to pop up there next? And if Angelina pops up there, will Anthony get a restraining order against her? Will Angelina will Anthony get a restraining order against Angelina? Will he get a restraining order against Shayla? Those are my questions, you know. Because we know this is not over. If one thing we know about it, it is not over. Because Angelina have that little thing about her. If she can pop up a Pamela house with I find to be, you know, an idiot. At this point, she got about her business. Hey, I'm just saying, at this point, her behavior, you know what I mean? It's idiotic. That's my question. I still have unanswered questions. And what does he do when those things happen? Because I know Shayla is getting into Angelina at some point today, tomorrow, whenever it is, but I know she's gonna do that. So I want to know the reactions now to that. Are they gonna take it lying down? That's my question. Do you think they're gonna take this lying down? You know, this rekindling of the flames from Anthony. And can Anthony actually do the job he's supposed to do as a husband? Lots to think about. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.